Air and Water Show preview with the jet ski team. Next. Saturday and Sunday is the big Chicago Air and Water Thrill Show.
Best show in Chicago.
It's great. And it's, let's see, 9:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. We're going to give you a little preview now. We have a camera on the lakefront. And Mike Nixick and Gary Burtka are standing by at 95th Street. Hi, boys.
How you doing?
Hi.
Mike, you are going to tell us what's going on, and Gary's going to do the dirty work. Is that how it's going to work, or vice versa?
Yeah, Gary's out in the water right now. He's the 1998 Amateur National Freestyle Champion, and I came in second overall, so this is a really good year for the New Wave riders.
Is it cold in that water?
No, actually, the water temperature is 75 degrees right now. It's very balmy, very cool.
Are you wearing a wetsuit or a dry suit?
We're wearing wetsuits today.
You're wearing what?
We're wearing wetsuits.
A wetsuit.
The Blue Angels will be participating this year, along with the Navy SEALs and Frogmen, and this all takes place, well, really, the best place to watch is from North Avenue Beach, and this morning we're down at 95th Street for this little run-through and preview of what you guys will be doing. How long a show do you have with the jet skis on the weekend, Mike?
Well, we're going to be out there from about 9:30 to about 10:30, and we've got about 3.5 miles worth of coastline. And also, too, we're going to be out after the Navy, the Blue Angels are out, so we'll get another half-hour encore when they're done at the end.
So really, I mean, Gary's ranked #1, Mike ranked #2 in the world. So dazzle us.
Not bad for the home team, huh?
Yeah, that's really great. And if you ever do fall off your jet ski, it's designed so that it will circle around you, right?
Yes, it is.
How'd that happen?
Well, there's a turning mechanism right here, and it slides from side to side when the ski's on idle, and it circles as a result. When it turns to one side, the nozzle turns, and the ski just goes into an automatic spin.
Okay, guys, the #1 ranked amateur freestyle jet ski team in the world, you say, dazzle us, I say. Do something.
I think we can do this.
By the way, this is like not your full-time gig, right?
No, I'm a professional chef by trade, and by water time, I am a professional skier.
And what about Gary?
Gary is a student at Eastern Michigan, and he's majoring in English.
You're a chef. After you do all this stuff, what do you crave?
Attention? No. I don't believe I said that. Boy, am I going to get some heat at home.
Well, you'll get attention.
Now, Gary...
I'm going to get a skillet in the head for that.
Gary is out there. Gary can't hear us, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing, because I'm going to talk really bad about him since he beat me for the title. I really don't like him as much anymore.
Tell us what's going to happen. I like to see good sportsmanship.
Yeah, no, it's been really great. We've been pulling for each other all summer, and to come in 1 and 2 has just been the best of both worlds. It really has.
And by the way, if you go off and dazzle us now, does that mean the interview's over?
Yes.
Oh.
Because we can't talk to him anymore. So
what are you going to do when you leave us?
We're gonna do a couple of duets, and we're gonna do a couple of pirouette moves, a couple of submarines, a couple of bulldog maneuvers.
They're not going to be singing.
Dazzle us, I say.
No,
Okay.
no show tunes.
Okay, thank you, Mike. It's been great talking to you, and now we'll watch.
All right, and again, the annual Chicago Air and Water Show this Saturday and Sunday, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. These guys will kick things off. Admission is free. It's the oldest and largest water show in the United States, and actually the events that take place between Fullerton and the Oak Street Beach. We're at 95th Street along the lakefront.
Did Gary just fall off, or was that intentional?
You know,
he did a pirouette. That's what it was.
Yeah, you don't have to worry if you fall there because, as we know, Marianne, the Chicago Police Marine Unit is the finest in the world, especially if you get in trouble on the lake. You ask for unit number 059, and they usually hang out at Navy Pier, but they'll come rescue you.
Those guys are really something, the Chicago Marine Unit. They're there to do everything. I mean, rescue people, take pictures with people.
Here's a little sample of, again, the opening act this weekend for the Air and Water Show. And, you know, they do make it look easy. It almost reminds me of when you go to a hockey game, you know, and you forget these guys are on ice. I mean, what these guys can do with their machines and on the water is unbelievable. He should have taken care of that before he went to work, don't you think? I told Mike and Gary not to have an extra glass of orange juice. You're more familiar with these machines than I am. Now, isn't there some...
They're so fun.
Have you been on these things?
Yeah, I've been on one before.
And isn't there some sort of debate about what you call them to be proper? There's like
Oh,
a
I don't
brand
know.
name.
I
and,
thought that they were called jet skis.
You do call them jet skis?
Well,
Yeah.
they are the jet ski team.
Yeah, well, these are jet skis. We know that.
It's like a motorcycle on the water.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. I never was able to do fancy things like that.
Yeah, they are able to maneuver that thing and handle that thing.
It's like a snowmobile. Have you ridden a snowmobile ever?
Yeah.
You have ridden a snowmobile.
Yeah.
Really?
Now, I can't tell if these guys are falling or not. They're not
No,
falling. They're
they're
just
not
turning.
falling.
Yeah.
See? That's a...
Yeah, look at that. Sudden stop. That's what that maneuver is called. Mike Nixick and Gary Burtka. And again, Gary's ranked number 1 in the world. Mike is ranked number 2. Together, they're the number 1 ranked amateur freestyle jet ski team in the world.
And thank goodness they get a lot of attention for this. Because that's what Mike craves.
Yeah. Let's see more. Take us off the screen, Sean. Nobody wants to look at us. Look at this. It's a great picture live from the lake at 95th Street this morning. All right, how much time do we have? Do we have to go? All right. Thanks for the demonstration to the boys, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. It's 8:39 right now. Feedback? Whatever you want to see what the boys are going to do for us now. The jet ski team that we will see opening up the Air and Water Show Saturday and Sunday.
They're sharing a ride.
Yeah, they're just taking a break there.
Those things, I mean, it looks easier than it is.
Look at that. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you think that you're just right, but it takes a lot to be holding on to that piece of machine that's going really fast.
And
to
crawling
do all those things. He looks like he's riding a horse.
8:42.
All right.
Top of the morning, don't forget to sing a song. Eggs over easy, and it helps the day along. You've got to earn an honest dollar. Boy, that ain't hay. So, top of the morning today.